Oshiomhole has emerged as the most powerful figure in Edo State, no doubt about that. Frank Tietie. In the aftermath of the Edo governorship election, political analyst Frank Tietie has described former Governor Adams Oshiomhole as the most powerful political figure in the state. Speaking during an interview with Arise News from 5/16, Tietie highlighted the growing influence of Oshiomhole in Edo's political landscape and the dynamic between him and the newly elected governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo. There is no doubt about it. Adams Oshiomhole has emerged as the most powerful political figure in Edo State. Tietie remarked. He pointed out that the governor-elect Okpebholo appears differential to Oshiomhole, comparing the relationship to that of the schoolboy willing to learn from a seasoned mentor. It seems as if Okpebholo is willing to take lessons and instruction from Oshiomhole. However, Tietie also warned that Oshiomhole might face surprise in the future, drawing parallels to the situation in Rivers State, where the relationship between Governor Siminalayi Fabara and his predecessor Nyesom Wike deteriorated rapidly. We have seen someone with greater humility than Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fabara in his relationship with Wike, but in less than 6 months, Fabara turned into a political force that nearly drowned Wike. Tietie suggested that godfatherism, a persistent issue in Nigeria politics, is being entrenched in Edo with Oshiomhole at the helm. He noted that Okpebholo's reserved personality contrasts with the usual outspoken nature of Edo politicians, but emphasized that political dynamic could change quickly. In his words, Adams Oshiomhole has emerged as the most powerful political figure in Edo State. There is no doubt about that. It seems as if he is a schoolboy who is willing to learn politics from Adams Oshiomhole, who is also willing to take lessons and instruction from Adams Oshiomhole. But Adams Oshiomhole might just be surprised too soon because we have seen someone who has greater humility than the current Rivers State Governor, Siminalayi Fabara, in his relationship with former Governor Nyesom Wike, now minister, who in less than 6 months turned into a monster that almost drowned the political laugh out of Nyesom Wike in Rivers State. Godfatherism has been entrenched as we speak in Edo State. Okpebholo is a reserved fellow, not as garrulous as the normal Edo politicians are. Well, looking at this news carefully, Adams Oshiomhole is not an easy person to toil with because he has been a politician for years. So they know in and out of politics, and so they can play well. And is a person that is well respected in Edo State, if not Nigeria in general. Well, if Okpebholo is taking instruction from Adams Oshiomhole as his own boss, I think that is not too bad. But also, according to what is being stated in this news by Tietie, situation can change at any time. I think the way they are running things in Edo State is very sweet to hear because Okpebholo is now like a schoolboy to Adams Oshiomhole, who is ready to receive instruction. That is nice, but political power can change hand in the future, according to how it is stated in this news. So carefulness should be taken so that one will not be let down in future. An instance is given concerning what has happened in Rivers State recently. So Adams Oshiomhole should not think maybe Okpebholo should always take instruction in him because Okpebholo is a human being and he can produce out his own idea, not to follow the idea of his boss anymore. So the fact that Oshiomhole give him support to win the election does not mean the man cannot produce out his own idea of how to rule the state. For example, if Oshiomhole give him instruction and he sees that the instruction will not augur well with the people of Edo State, he has the power to suggest that. In fact, he is the governor. In fact, the governor does not need to receive, although the governor needs advice from his boss. But not all advice is taken because the people that you are ruling, they are wise and they know what is going on. Therefore, care should be taken when you are playing politics because things can turn out tomorrow in the way you never understand. Even as Sinalaye Fabura surprised Wike in their struggle in Rivers State. Therefore, I would like to congratulate Okpebholo, who has emerged winner in the Edo State election, that when he has assumed office, you should rule well, not allow yourself to be overled by somebody because you have your own idea to produce out to rule the people. So therefore, and Adams Oshiomhole should not be the one to dictate for him always. Although you may take advice from your boss, but he's not the one to dictate what to do for you. If the situation is being led like that, it then means you have no idea, you have no opinion on your own to do anything, and that will be very, very bad. Therefore, we will suggest it this time that we should use your own idea and rule the people of Edo State well. So I wish you good luck.